YouTube.
I was speaking to JJ about mine, and I think all three of my trades, it was just poor trade management as well, because I think it was one of them that you had put your stop loss to break even, because it nearly hit TP and then it went all the way back. And I think another one that I should have classed it as a miss. I think it might have been gold. And possibly even with GJ as well. It came close, and then I should have classed it as a miss. I need to tighten up on my on sort of classing things as a miss or not, because it's just poor trade management really from my end. Really, nothing wrong.
I think for the miss thing, it's just you've got to set your own conditions. Like that isn't something I can tell you what to do. I think that depends on how you trade. But mine is just, I mean, the very basis of mine is if a level does 30 pips, to me, that level has done a pullback. So now, let's say it's missed by 530, but you were looking for 50 pips. To me, that level's done a pullback now. And for it to come back to your entry, tap entry, and then do another 50 pips, just think about it in like probabilities again. If that level's already done a pullback, what's the chances of it coming back and then doing even more pips? It's probably gone from, it started at 8%, now it's at 50%. And do you really want to take a 50-50 trade?
Yeah, exactly.
But again, that's like my rules. Obviously, I think 30 pips is a pullback for me. You can define it differently, or you can also look at it.
I tend to agree, to be fair. I think with gold and JPY pairs maybe 50 pips, but everything else 30. Yeah, I think I agree.
Yeah, no, that's fair. But the other way you can look at it is like, it's a bit of a tough one. So for example, let's say we had I don't know, that was your take profit. If price did that miss and did this, it did 40 pips and then came back to entry. If you were in that trade anyway, you'd still be in a trade. So no matter if it did this, you'd still be in a trade. So would you then take it if you missed it originally? Yeah, sorry, mate. So it's a bit of a tough one, but still, I think if this price action happens, I think the level is less likely to work. Personally, I think. So once it does that 30 pips, which is to me a pullback, then yeah, I think the level just loses probability more and more and more. So when it's like consolidating a shit ton again, that level's getting weaker and weaker and weaker. I just want like clean move in, clean move out, which was pretty much the GA trade, which was beautiful. But yeah, I couldn't get more sniper than that, to be honest. That was so shit. They even hit like when I went up my MetaTrader, it even shown as like hitting take profit, my take profit line. It's just spread didn't tap it. But yeah, I can't complain, to be honest, because I already had a really high entry. I was looking to get in at 0.9, which would have been sniper entry, but it just would have not hit take profit at all. But instead I got the higher entry and a sniper take profit. So yeah, break even. Then yeah, the EA was also a shitter. That was, I mean, I may as well go over the rest of the trades for this week. That was the break retest here, which was fib. Yeah, 50 fib. And again, that one tapped entry beautifully. I think I went 45 to cover because we had this, and then you had like the 61, which I wasn't really bothered about covering, but I did kind of want to cover this level. If I would have went 40, then would have covered it, but to be, we had the psych level as well, that's what it was. So I ended up going 45 to cover the psych, and we were in a downtrend anyway, so 45 take profit on this is pretty damn fine. If we were against the trend, then obviously going 45 pip take profit is a bit of a weird one, but as you can see, again, beautiful entry. Trade was going absolutely perfect. We dumped, tapped into this level, did a little bit of reaction, and then Donald Trump decided, yeah, you know what, just going to put a little announcement out there whilst Leon's in that trade. And I was on charts. Somehow I was on charts because I stayed awake until like midnight. So I was actually on the chart and watched this happen live. And it just shut up, and I was like, shit, do I close? No, I'm going to hold it. And it went down, went into profit. I was like, shit, do I close? I was like, no, I'm going to hold it. Then it went back up, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm just going to get out. And I got out about minus 0.5%, which is good because obviously it would have hit stop loss. So I saved myself on like 0.5%. So I'm up 0.5 for the week, which I mean isn't the worst, but a bit annoying because that trade looked like it was going to work, and so did the J one. And the other one was gold, which I don't think many of you guys took. It was the 4-hour. Was it this? I feel like it was this. Yes, it was this. To be fair, it was a bit of a weird one. It was a 38 fib, but I entered from the break retest. It was like 16 pips. Yeah. I wasn't massively happy with this, but I do need to start being a bit aggressive. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for it because I feel like we had alignment with it. I'm not too sure. But either way, yeah, it worked, and then news come out, and yeah, it worked a lot. So that was it. That was my week pretty much. And then we had this break retest. I think that one worked so nice. Look at that. Lytix, I'm pretty sure you took that one, right? But I'm pretty sure I considered that a miss because we missed by what 40 and did 100. And I feel like we had news. Don't know. Can't remember anything. I'm very bad at remembering what went on in the week, but I think that's what happened. Missing came out with alignment. Okay. But yeah, that was a nice trade. We had a lot of misses this week. So yeah, let's just get straight into it, actually. If anyone wants to post their analysis whilst I'm going through mine, you're more than welcome. That is completely fine. Yeah, and once I'm done, by the way, by the looks of it, you guys liked the annotation notes thing that I did when I sent out the analysis. So I'll do the same after this. No, I'll do it tomorrow morning, actually. There's no point doing it now because it might go crazy overnight. Because we had... Fuck, what else has happened over the weekend? I think Israel and Iran. Is it Iran? No. Who else at Israel scrapping at the minute? I can't remember, but there's peace talks or whatever, or they've stopped fighting. Lebanon, that's the one. BRICS, yeah. Donald Trump said he's gonna add a 100% tariff to any country. I'm pretty sure that doesn't use the dollar or something like that for trade. I think he was mainly talking about BRICS, but I don't know if he spoke about anyone. You know what? Let's go on Twitter. So we'll most likely see quite a few gaps almost every open from now. Here we go. Was this it? Yeah. BRICS countries moving away from the dollar. 100% tariffs is crazy. So we'll see. I think that's going to do some stuff. That's crazy that I post. That's wild. So yeah, I'm not going to be holding any trades over the weekend, especially on prop firm accounts. Fuck that. No chance. Yeah, right. I can get rid of that. So this was a split entry, which obviously missed by 12 pips and did the move. Split entry because it was a pretty damn wide one. We had EMA, SMA, 61 fib, the level. It was pretty wide. So I decided to go split. But obviously they both missed. If you didn't want to go split, then you could have just went for the safe entry up here. Probably less than 50, to be honest. You could have went 40. I think you could have drew, I don't know, one of these fibs as well. Don't know which fib was the perfect fib. I feel like it was that one. But anyway, that missed. Now what am I looking at? I mean, it's... Yeah, no, it's missed. No, I can't look at that. Even though it does have like... Yeah, no. There's this weird break retest, which I really don't like, but it's valid. It did 100 pips. Obviously, you can see it a little bit nicer here. Break retest, and it has this bit. So it is kind of nice. There's no fib or anything. Apart from that, buys, don't really see any. Even like the small little intra levels, I don't think any of those are valid levels. This could be nice if we push a little bit further down. And apart from that, I mean, we could see if we have like a little duplicate trend line or something. Oh yeah, no, I can't. Obviously, it doesn't go on that one. Yeah, no, never mind. That's not going to line up with anything. Ignore me. Unless we have a big trend line, maybe. I really don't like drawing trend lines. To be fair, we could maybe end up seeing that, which would be 10th of December. Next week, not this week, next week. So that could be maybe of interest. If we had a strong move in, then I would go for it, especially with the trend line as well. That'd be nice. But yeah, that's about it really. Nothing else on EA. 61 fib sell on EA. That one's missed. I'm guessing you're talking about that. To me, that's missed because the zone here, I mean, first of all, the level, if you're looking at level alone, I'd say it's that, right? So that is like your area of interest. And then if you're counting the confluences, it's going from the EMA here to technically the SMA. That's your big zone. And yeah, it missed the first confluence by 8 pips and it's done over 100. So personally, I wouldn't really go for that now unless we saw a bit of a retracement and then a strong move in. So if we saw a retracement, price hovered around here and then we saw a strong move in into this, then yeah, I'd go for it. But now, no, I wouldn't go for it. Yeah. So I don't really have anything on EA. Euro NZD, 61 fib. This one was a bastard as well. When was that? Tuesday. Euro NZD. I don't even remember setting this. I'm guessing that's news. That is news. I'll have to put that on the journal as a news trade. Yeah, unfortunate, missed. And then there was no real buy levels really, apart from the obvious one down here. And apart from that, you got this one down here. Maybe you could consider this little area as break retest, but I am not a fan. Yeah, no, I'm not really a fan. This fib, useless. So that's gone. That is technically still a level, but that's the more interesting level now because obviously that's recent price action. We have the break retest, which, I mean, that fib's a bit shit. Yeah, no, nothing's there. We'll have to see. Technically, once we break this low, which it's tapped low, this is now valid, so we could actually look for something with that, but there is obviously no fib because the fib has been used and we haven't broke this low. If we break this low, then we can draw a new fib. And then maybe, you know, the 61 lines up or something. See you later, Hammer. So, yeah, bit of a stinker. Nothing really on EN. Nothing on EA. GA. Does anyone have anything, by the way? Has anyone done their analysis? Let me know out of these pairs if you guys have anything on any of these pairs. Oh, you guys can't even see them, can you? Oh, you guys still can't see them. Those ones. GA. You have something on GA. So you have something on... Okay. This. Anyone else have anything else? Anyone else have anything else on any of these else? So back up here. Okay. GU. Okay, we got a GA and a GU and GU. Oh, daily imbalance. I'm not really an imbalance person. I only did seb pairs, so I don't get spoilers. Okay. Wait, so you don't get spoilers? What do you mean? Oh, okay. GA, obviously that's the trade we took. Which worked, but didn't work. That's gone. That's gone. This is the next level. 61 fib, back up for level below 2, which is technically not a backup now because that level worked. So we can get rid of that, but we can keep that note on. 40-40 with high entry on the fib. That's valid. That's valid. Oh my god, that is beautiful. I'm hoping everyone has this trade because that is a very simple trade. There's nothing else to that. Really easy trade right there. Did anyone have that? I hope you guys did. Waveform only said GU. You've got it, okay. Yes, okay. No, they're way too small to look at, really. Oh, okay, you haven't done analysis, so I'll let you off. Yeah, that's about it, really. Apart from that, if this breaks, then we have that one as a backup. That's it. That's very boring. GJ looks fun. So we had this, which was a miss, which was I mean, as you can see, the 61 fib. 61 fib, which was nice, and it missed by 20, 26. And it did a decent reaction. It did more than take profit. For our level on GA. I mean that, yeah, sure. But I really don't like how price has been sat in this range. I feel like if it breaks out of this range, it'll smash this level, or it'll smash that level, and it'll go to the second one, like that. I mean, that's... I don't know. I don't think this one would hold. I think I'd rather go for that one. If that's what you're looking at. I don't know exactly what you're looking at. Long position. 4 hour level. Probably best to just send a chart, because I don't have a clue what you're looking at. None of these levels here are that nice. Maybe the break retest, but that's way too close to this range. So I wouldn't say any of these levels are nice. You've got that, which is nice. That's nice. I mean, that was nice. With 23 fib. No. No, I wouldn't look at that, really. I think that's way too soon. We've already seen a tap. So look, we've already had the 23 fib. I mean, to be fair, it didn't really have a level there before that. And then it's barely broke the fib. And it's already tapped into it again. And now you want another, right? It hasn't even broke. I mean, technically it has broke the high, but not really. And now you want another tap of the 23 fib. I don't know. I think that's pushing it, I'd say. Ah, okay, it's your chart, no wonder. So yeah, 61 gone, gone, levels gone, that's gone, that's gone, that's gone. Now we can look for sells. So let's have a look. That is literally all of it. This one here is a bit of a weird one, but it is a completely valid level. I mean, on 4 hour it looks beautiful, and it technically did do 176 from this wick to the top of that. So it's a decent one. It's similar to, like, I mean, that one was huge. That was 300, never mind. But we got that break retest. Oh, this is really annoying now, because you technically have that, which obviously is a very good level as well, because it's done 177 and then it broke the low and done 236. So that's also a very valid level. So we're definitely on sells. That's valid. I wouldn't really draw the fib from the high. I'd probably draw it from this wick. So that's what we're looking at currently. So we have the fib, which is 22 pips. That's beautiful. So fib, EMA, break retest. And then up here you have, I mean, either way, you've got the SMA in the level. Currently got the EMA in the level, which I doubt will be there for long. And the fib is too far, 25. I don't really like that. And the fib's like outside of the level, which is even worse. But if we did smash this, I'd go for this either way. So if we saw a break of this one, then this has obviously the break previous level confluence. So I'd go for that. Yeah. So that's about it really on GJ. That is the main trade, which does look nice. And with the trend as well. On a fat little downtrend at the minute. We'll just have to wait and see what happens at this level to see if we break. If we do break this level, then we got pretty decent downside on GJ. So yeah, sells on GJ. Sells on GA. GN. Oh shit, this is messy. This was another miss on GN, sorry. So this was a split entry. It was getting pretty damn chunky, to be fair. Yeah, we can get rid of all that. But it had the trendline duplicate, the EMA, the 61 fib, the level. GM missed twice. I don't know which over. Oh, this one, did it miss that? It got very wicky on GN, didn't it? So we can get rid of that. We can get rid of that. This, I mean, I don't know. This is still very far, 50. But it's got nothing with it now. I'd probably just sack that off, to be honest. This trend line, pretty much gone. This is still valid. I won't class that as a miss. I think that's still completely fine. 61 fib. So the only thing is now, we'll have to adjust it. Because obviously before, I think it did have like... Don't know. Can't remember what it was. But either way, we now have a nicer entry, which is way higher. And it means we don't have to do a 45-45. We can go probably even less than that. We can go maybe even 35. Something like that. It broke to 61. Okay. I can't remember which 61 broke. I'm tripping yeah. But that's the only thing I really have, to be honest. This could be a level. If we break this high, then yeah, sure. Level EMA, that could be nice. Don't really have anything else there. So I will set that. Alert. Sell. GU. Also missed. There it was. As you can see. It was a bit of a shitter. Because it would have been nice, but price, it literally got within a few pips and just hovered. That was Wednesday afternoon, okay. And just hovered and then did the move. It's such a slow move as well. It took, 17 hours for that move, which was terrible. Okay, thank you, Lytix. Huh, wait, that didn't look like that on mine. Unless I was just being a complete idiot. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, never mind. I was just being a complete idiot. Okay, ignore me. Thank you, Lytix. Oh, I do not remember that at all. Okay. Oh, great. So it doesn't have the 61 at all. There's nothing there. Nothing there at all. So we just have a level. Nothing at all. Okay. Right. Okay. So yeah, GU missed. Hit take profit. That was nice. Took ages to hit, but it's what it is. That is now gone. We do have the 38 fib break retest, which is also beautiful. So you can get rid of all this. You do have, I mean, you do have that, which I don't know. Bit weird about that one. Maybe we'll see. But either way, that 38 fib is beautiful. You currently have the 200 EMA right there. 100 EMA probably won't line up, but that is also beautiful. So it looks like we're definitely pound weakness this week. We're looking for shorts on absolutely everything, apart from GN, because that 61 fib is invisible. Gold. Right, time for this bastard. Gold 4 hour has been beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's trades constantly. That is gone. Get rid of all this. Let's just do a complete refresh. Yes. Okay. So we have 1, 2. Oh shit, we have quite a few nice levels here. There. These fibs are a little bit, these wicks, not fibs. These wicks make it hard to fib this bad boy up. Okay, we do have the 61 of that move, which is 61 is pretty chunky with 40. This is what you got. Let's have a look. Lytix, are you trading no levels? Are you taking just like double confluence type thing? If so, I mean, to be fair, 61 fib and a trend line, fair enough. Yeah, we do have a trend line as well. I mean, you can draw either this one. This is such an awkward one to draw. You have that, but then you also have this. So you've got like 2 duplicates here, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. That one looks absolutely useless. But then this one's just completely useless as well. Nope. That's what I really see. Top one didn't mate. Top one didn't make a new low. This one doesn't have to make a new low. It only has to make a new high. Technically. So that is, you know, if you draw it like before. Don't even know what I drew it like before. Yeah, oh, like that. Okay. I mean, it doesn't have to make a new low. It depends what you class a new low as, because that could be a low. It only has to make a new high, which that is a valid trend. Well, not a valid trend line right now. But after you've got the high formed, a low, and a new high, that's all you need. You don't need anything else. So, for example, here, if we have a low, doesn't matter about this thing, and we create a new low and break that high, then this is valid. So as you can see here, we had a high. We had where it doesn't even know if it's a low yet, and then we break that high and create a new high. That's then valid because you broke structure and created that new high. So straight away you created a trend there. But obviously this is only valid. This is like second touch type stuff. If this went and did that now, completely valid. Oh, wait, no, shit, I'm talking about the duplicate. But yeah, that'd be completely valid right now if it came up and just re-tapped this. It doesn't have to tap the lower again. So all you need is 2 defined highs or lows. And for a low or high to be defined, it just needs to break structure once. That's it. So like here, this is completely valid because we created a high. Oh shit, no, this isn't valid. You draw it from... Oh, fuck yeah, that is horrible. No, that one isn't valid. No, that isn't valid. I don't really look at those wicks, to be honest. That's valid because here you created a high, broke structure, created a new high. No shit, what? I'm just talking absolute rubbish here. Right, I'm confused the fuck out. Right, one sec. Let me just work out the... Yeah, because it broke the high. Yeah, oh my god, I'm tripping. Okay, yeah, I was right. I'm confused myself. Okay, yeah. So like here, right, okay. We created a low. No, shit. Low, high. It's these wicks. These wicks are tripping me out. So let's just go off this one. Let's go off this one. This is valid, right? This trend line is valid. Because we created a low, we created a high, we created a low, and then we broke that high. So now, these 2 points are valid. Yeah. So like, if it was the inverse, right, you'd be looking at a low to be formed, a high, right? You can't draw a trend line anywhere here yet, right? But now this low has been broken. So now when this creates the high, that's valid. Because we have 2 points. No shit, because we have 2... Fuck me. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, let's just ignore trend lines for now. We'll just get rid of them. We'll just get rid of them. Yeah, let's just get rid of them. Why is that so confusing? Do you think the break retest at the 0.38 fib was valid? The break retest at the 38 fib. This one? Is that what you meant? The one that I took? Or are you on about like... I don't know what else you're on about, to be honest. The buy? Oh, are you talking about like this? I don't have a clue what you're talking about. Try and send that. Is that what you're looking at? That? Yeah, that's actually really nice. That's actually really nice, and I don't know how I didn't see that. But either way, it missed. Missed by 8 pips. Was it news? No. Thanks a lot, Trap. You didn't even let me know. Wow. Didn't even tell me about that one. That was actually really nice, and I almost missed it. What about 61 level on GN? This isn't, this 61 fib isn't valid. I didn't realize because it broke to 61. Oh, you little bastard. Right, you're banned. Little shit. Anyway, right, what do we see? There's nothing really here. Do we have like a big ass trend line or anything? So like this, right, so this is an easy one. Is that one valid or not, that trend line? No. Why are you guys saying no? Why is it not valid? I think you guys are confused. Are you sure? Okay, I was just testing you. Yeah, no, it's not valid. Yeah, because it's not created a new low. So for this to be valid, it needs to create a new low. So we have a high point. This isn't defined as a high. Obviously on a 4 hour, obviously you can count as a high, but it's not defined as a high until it breaks this low and creates that market structure. Because this isn't a downtrend at all. Nothing's happening right now. Until we create, obviously if you go in like lower time frame, then yes, you can see a downtrend, but talking about this trend line, this isn't a downtrend because there's no low here. You've basing it off one low. You need 2 highs and 2 lows. You got the high, got the low. There's no other low. We need to break this to create a new low. That's an easy one. Yeah, so now if we go here, low, high, low, high. Oh, fuck off. I'm not getting back into that one. I don't know. That's valid. Yeah, it is valid, isn't it? Yeah, I thought so. I'm just being stupid. Right. Okay, so we have this level, which doesn't really line up with anything. And then we have these... The 61. See, I'm not overly confident on that 61. Let's draw that trend line. Okay, I'm now overly confident in that 61. Okay, yep, I like that. But however, that has to tap. I mean, I guess it can tap a little bit early. But if you had, what would you do with your stop loss if you entered at a 61? Because this zone alone, even if you enter there 50 pips, you've got nothing. So you'd have to then go, what, 70? 70 is like sort of the max I'd push it with on the 4 hour. I wouldn't really go 80 pips with a 4 hour level. 70 pips is what I'd go. I don't know. I think that just looks a little bit high. I think I'd go a tiny bit lower and go at the candle close. Even though that's breaking, like entering at the first confluence. But I think that's a little bit too high for my liking. With the zone being like 43 wide. But that could be nice. But we're most likely going to see a chunky gap in about 20 minutes. Market's open, I'm pretty sure. So we'll see what happens. There's no... I mean, I guess I can quickly spam out some DXY levels. Silver. What do we have in silver? That worked. That. I mean, that's really it, isn't it, on silver? Nice Kibo. Let's see. I mean, that's been used. You got a 50. You got a 61. Yeah, I see that. I see that. I see that. I see that. We got that. We got that. Yeah. Oh shit. I do. These are all the pairs that I've been looking at. Obviously mainly UJ to be honest, but these are some of the ones I might add. Oh yeah, that was also a... Was that a miss or was that news? Miss. It was a miss. Don't even remember looking at that one. I don't know. It has absolutely nothing. These buy levels are disgusting. So there is nothing really too fun there. If we piss around for one more candle, that break retest could be nice. No, these, don't worry. I'm not going to be adding all these Lytics. I'm just going to do a bunch of tests on these. UJ I am going to add, because UJ works pretty nice. But the rest of them, these are the ones I want to test. That's why I put them down as testers. Oh yeah, I'm going to send out the journal in a minute as well. Sorry about the delay for that. But I will send that out, so that is done and ready. So I'm going to do some back testing, collect some data on that bastard. Another new journal. I mean, it was meant to be sent out like a week or two ago, but it's mainly, I can't even remember what I've added on it. It's been that long. I think it's a news thing. Don't even know what I added. Couldn't tell you. You don't have this news thingy though, do you? Where it tells you the news, like you can select like, for example, pound. Pound, GDP, GA, it'll tell you the average move. You can put GU, GCAD, you can go CPI. Oh, however, I need to input the data for it, which takes some time, and I can't use ChatGPT for it because ChatGPT is inaccurate. So it's more, I need some volunteer work basically. Yeah. So unless I have a lot of spare time, I can do it. But I basically need at least like a few different inputs. So I'm trying to do the entirety of 2023 red folder news. And all you do is go to the news. Obviously, this is all the pound news, all the USD news, all the red folder. And then you just record the previous forecast and actual, and the 50-minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, and 12-hour effect on the USD pair. Apart from USD. For USD, I'll do Euro USD. That's what we'll check. But for all the other pairs, it'll be like, if it's Euro news, you check Euro USD. If it's JPY, you check USD JPY, Aussie dollar, US dollar. And then it uses the ATR values to work out the average move on the other pairs. So you would go to like, you could go to, I don't know, pound construction PMI. Obviously, I haven't recorded the data yet. And then it'll say, right, the average, well, let's go to something that is actually the average. So let's just go back to CPI. So on average, it does 24 pips on the hourly. And then let's say, okay, GJ moves twice as fast. Okay, GJ. I have a feeling that data is wrong, because I have a feeling that GJ most definitely moves faster than GU. GJ. It should almost be twice as fast. Okay, I'll work it out after anyway. 0.75. Should be 1.75. Okay, anyway, yeah, I'll send it out after. I'll sort it out, don't worry. But yeah, that's all I really have, to be honest. UJ, that's not respected. UJ, oh my god, that is beautiful. 38 fib level, SMA, technically the psych level just above. That is nice. So yeah, I just need to collect the data on some of these pairs. I actually really like JPY pairs now, but obviously I don't want to be overexposed to different JPY pairs. I know quite a few people, FXC, they trade EJ, which has the odd nice level. But I think UJ and GJ alone, I mean, look at that. Last week we had, what, 3 trades and like 5 misses just on these few pairs here. That's it. Which is pretty crazy. Are you going to be here till market open? You know what? Yeah, I will. I will be. How about that? Sure. I can stay until market open. Where's my water? Let me get some water. YouTube, I'll probably end it there, and I'll just stay in Discord for a little bit. Unless you guys are happy watching. Does anyone have any questions? If not, I'm going to start... Oh, there's any point marking? Yeah, you know what? I'll start analyzing my pairs and put all the text on. You guys should probably do the same, to be fair. It would be very helpful. Right. Let's get into it. So, not to trade December. Damn. That is a discipline right there. Fair enough, Tux. Wow, very good. Fair enough, man. November was shy. Ah, okay. Right. Well, so can't see December bring it back. Only -3 but November. Yeah, that's not too bad. I mean, depends. If I was -3 that'd be pretty damn bad for the month. But I guess obviously it's different for you. You have a higher RR system, so. Yeah. That's a smart move, man. Yeah, literally, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Need timing, alignment, or break previous level. By the way, this little tab thing, that basically means timing, alignment, break previous level, because they're the three confluences that aren't obviously on the chart. So timing is like 4 p.m. Alignment is obviously alignment. Break previous level is like, well, break of this previous level. So that's EA. EN. I mean, for this, again, it's this bad boy. Tab. This one I wouldn't take until it breaks the low. Need to break low first. This next one, I would take if it breaks this. Would I? Hold on a minute. That isn't a valid trend line anyway. I was just about to draw that trend line, but it's not valid. I don't know if I'd take this one. If this one broke. I don't know. I don't like how soon they are. Yeah, I think I would. Tab. Tab, 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 tab. Well, no, I'll take it if it broke the previous anyway. Backup. Backup zone. And then this is the backup of the backup. How do you look for alignment? Do you have to wait till the trade is close to entry to declare alignment? Yeah. Because for example, for Euro NZD, I'm looking for either Euro USD or NZD USD. They're the two main ones I'm looking at. But then I can look at obviously other like pairs like Pound NZD. I won't really look at any random pairs like Euro CAD, but it's better to obviously have them than not have them if they were at a level together. Like GJ and GU isn't the best, but shit no. If you're on GU and you're looking for alignment and you looked at GJ, it won't really be the best alignment. But it's better than nothing. The main alignment you're looking for is like DXY, So obviously DXY most of the time controls the market. USD controls the market. So for example, GJ, it depends what the driver is. So if pound is the driver of GJ, then obviously you're looking at GU, because then you're looking at DXY, and if DXY hits a level, GU hits a level, and then GU stops, GJ stops. But obviously if pound's the driver, you're waiting for pound to stop. And most of the time you need to look at that currency against the US dollar. So once GU hits level, that's when you'll see the rest of the pairs hit a level, not hit level, but stop. I explained that really bad. You need to identify the driver basically. So it depends what you're looking for alignment for. So like NU, again, is USD the driver or NZD the driver? If NZD is the driver, you kind of want to look for NZD pairs. If USD is the driver, you want to look at USD pairs or DXY. Would you look at other XYs, for example, AXY for... not really, no. No. The only reason I look at DXY is because it has the most volume. Like, you won't see AXY hit a level and the entire market moves. Whereas, for example, I can look... once DXY hits a level, then that means AU, GU, NU, UJ all move. And when they all move, all the other currencies move. Because most of the time, they are the driver. Yeah. 61 Fib, 44. I need to do all my trade management as well. I guess none of these are really... there's no point in doing trade management on them. Market opens in 5 minutes, light ticks. Well done, you made it. Boom. We're looking at the big Fib. We may as well do our management. If you guys want stop loss and entries and shit, you have them right now. That one's already done. 0.31 with a 40-40. That's my stop loss and take profit if you guys want it. 61 Fib, 40-40 with a high entry on the Fib. Yep. Backup zone. Where would I enter on a backup zone? I may as well do all my positions right now. Let's have a look. Let's see where the 4-hour candle closes. Okay, it's not a 4-hour candle close. Where's the hourly candle close? Literally just below 7.3. So if we could enter 0.7 maybe. We'll go 6.9 just to make sure. And then for this, you could again go... Ooh, 40-40 is a bit much, isn't it? You can maybe go 35-35. Something like that. That's the backup zone. There we go. I have no buys. No buys at all. Yeah, that's GA. GJ. So entering at the break retest, 40 pip stop loss. I think that's completely fine. EMA covers the EMA, covers the Fib. Well, with the trend anyway, so I doubt we're going to see much of a crazy move in. Or much drawdown, to be honest. So yeah, that's nice. We'll do 38 F is Fib, by the way. 38 Fib, 200 EMA. Cautious of level below. Need to break. And we've gone 40-40. This one. Back up. Plus SMA. Where would we enter on this one? Depends where the SMA is. Can you look at AU? Of course I can, man. See you later, Otto. Have a good evening. Oh, AU has done absolutely nothing. There is nothing on here, man. You got the 50 Fib. That's it. That's the only level I see that has potential. This yes, it's broke the low, but I don't know. I don't think that's nice enough. I think it needs to break the low a little bit more. It's broke by a few pips. So you could. This is a risky play, aggressive play, but you could go for it because you are with the trend again. But it's a very aggressive play. I think I'd rather wait for the 50. But that's your choice. Apart from that, you have nothing. Yeah, not much on there, man. Not much at all. Yeah, that's done. That's done. 40. Let's have a look for entries on this. So obviously this is regardless of the EMAs, because we don't know where they're going to be. So the level is at 618. Okay. 44. I feel like going a bit bigger with this one, because then you can cover the 61 a little bit. So top level is at 613. For that 0.5. I'd go 49. I like going at uneven numbers now, so that algo doesn't get me. That's why I do it. That would be it roughly, I think. All good, man. So that would be my stop loss, take profit, Let me put 50 covers 61 F. Yeah, covers 61 for plus strong move in, because obviously if we've pushed and broke this and then push into this, then we're probably fighting against the trend a little bit. GN, see, I don't know. That's gone. I'm not too sure on this. You got level in EMA. That was formed literally 2 days ago. Okay, is market open? Does market open now, or is it an hour? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's an hour. I'm so confused with the time changes, man. Where are you seeing that? Market closed. Social insights. Ooh. Bottom left. Bottom top left. What's the bottom top left? Oh. Okay, right, yeah. The bottom top left. Okay, right, it does open. Oh, fuck off. Okay. Well, I'll I'll finish the analysis anyway, and I'll send it out tomorrow morning. Because I'll wait until market opens, because we're probably going to move a little bit anyway. And then I'll send it with just little notes and stuff so you guys can see. However, unfortunately, I will delete the entries. So you guys will not see the entries. You can see what I'm doing, 40, 40, 50, 50, but if you want the entries, you have to watch the stream. Because I think I will start doing them at the end of like each stream, just to quickly go over them. So if you do want the inside scoop on how to hit a stop loss really quick, then yeah. Yeah. Right. I'm gonna disappear. That is about it, I think. Yeah. Hopefully everyone has a good week. We'll see how it goes. And yeah, let's see how December goes. Hopefully we don't have to take the entire month off. But please be cautious, because obviously December calls for a lot of shit. So don't take shit setups. Just wait for the good setups. Don't take any weak, shitty levels. Just play safe, because you don't want to end the year with an absolute shitter. There's no point. And